The fact is that these very people will never give up maintaining double standards. They have nothing to do with the honesty. Simply, they are concerned about the image that they have to build there in the society in order to be sure that the people with whom they are working and transacting day to day business are always going to keep them in good books and that they are not going to lose any kind of the image. Is it difficult to be upright and honest in today's world? This is a question that merits serious consideration. And I think that everybody here in this world faces this question day in and day out. Most of the people believe that it is virtually a necessary evil in order to be successful there in the world. If you remain upright and honest, then chances of your success there in the life are very slim. But if you mix up a bit of dichotomy and also some sort of duplicity, then there is a possibility that you could succeed very well there in the life. Now the question is that is it necessary for the people not to be upright and honest? Only then they could be successful. I think that that is not the case. I have a different take about it. I believe that being honest is indeed very, very important. You have to be upright. You should be quite pure in terms of your approach, in terms of your own actions, because ultimately people who you work with will always take you for your words, will take you at your face value. Now, if during this period of time you maintain double standards, then it may be difficult for the people to believe you. And then it may also bring a bad name to your own reputation. It may also spoil your image. But even then, as everybody knows that it's very important to be honest, it's very important to be truthful, be helpful, be kind, reach out to everybody, and show the true facet of the personality so that there is no delusion about your personality and that you show the true colors. That is true. We need to basically show ourselves in the proper light. There are people who have two kinds of the personalities. One, they just don't show to the world, they keep it at their own place, and nobody knows about them other than these very people. And then there are the people who basically show everything but are not being trusted by the people. So the question is that what should be done? When we are in business, when we are there in the official life, when we are having to transact our business with the people in day to day life, there, most of the times, we find that we just do not show ourselves the way we should be showing, and that the way we should actually be appearing to the people. We do not do that because we believe that it is important to hide our original personality. And then why do we do so? It is basically because we want to score some brownie points, and somewhere we want to also create a very good impression upon those who are with us. It is for this reason children lie to the parents whenever there is a poor performance in the academics. They know that if they will actually tell the true performance, then perhaps their parents may not take it very kindly, or that they may be hurt, or they may be saddened. So, in order to cover up that, they just concoct the facts and then tell what exactly has not happened. And it is completely contradictory to what they have done. This is happening because we want to create a different kind of the world which is very artificial, where we want our aspect to be there on top. It has to be of the paramount significance, and people should love us, respect us. And if we do not maintain these very double standards, perhaps they may not like us, they may not be friends with us, we may be looked down upon, and it is here that we may actually not be having the kind of relationship which we want with these very people. So, what the world wants? The world wants only a person who is basically believing in show off, who shows a personality that is completely different and is in most of the cases taking care of the sensitivities and the needs of the people who he is with. So when these thoughts roll up in his mind, he's there to think about this kind of the character which he builds up gradually, where he just does not maintain honesty, it does not maintain uprightness. And when people lie, it is here that they know that if they speak truth, that will always be bitter. And if the truth is bitter, it will be very difficult for the people to swallow down their throats. And ultimately, because of this thing, they may lose the relationship. So that is why they are forced to fabricate the things, fabricate the positions in order to have a very good impression, and then create a friend circle where they will be recognized, they will be valued, they will be respected, albeit artificially. The fact is that these very people will never give up maintaining double standards. They have nothing to do with the honesty. Simply, they are concerned about the image that they have to build there in the society in order to be sure that the people with whom they are working and transacting day to day business are always going to keep them in good books, and that they are not going to lose any kind of the image. So I believe that as far as maintaining double standards are concerned, it is here that we find it very difficult to maintain this kind of personality where we will be honest, will be upright, will be truthful, will be straightforward, candid, outspoken, without having to flatter anybody or without going for exaggerating anybody's claims and all that. So, if we maintain a very good balance, I'm sure there is no need for the people to be dishonest. There is no the need for the people, in fact, to be untruthful or to be mendacious. You can still maintain a very good relationship, and I'm sure that's where you can be helping the society. So, being upright and honest will always be the first attraction for the people. It should be there, it will be on top of the priority of a person's overall personality. And if you ask me, then I will tell you that come what may, never ever compromise with the integrity and character of your own.